Hello and welcome to Learn Statistics class. In this class we are going to learn the examples on index number. In this lecture we will see the different examples on index numbers. So we shall start with the first example, in which we have to obtain the index number by using simple aggregative method and simple average of price relatives using arithmetic mean AM and geometric mean GM for the year 2002 with 2000 as a base year. Here in this example we are given the 5 commodities A, B, C, D, E with price in 2000, which is the base year. We denote it as P0, and the prices in 2002, that is the current year, and its prices are denoted by P1. And we have to obtain the index number by simple aggregative method and simple average of price relatives. So we shall prepare a calculation table. I have written the commodity and price in base year, price in current year in the vertical column. So we shall start with calculating the price relatives, which is given by P1 upon P0, that is the current price divided by base year price. So first value is 50 divided by 40 and it is 1.25. Similarly, next is 60 upon 61, 30 by 20, 1.5. Like that, the other values are 1.28, 1.30. Now we will add the column P0, P1 and P1 by P2 that we will need while we are doing the calculation. After adding the prices in base year, we get, it comes out to be 250. Similarly, the addition of price in the current year is 308, and the sum of price relative summation P1 upon P0 is equal to 6.33. Now we shall calculate the log of percentage of price relative, that is P1 upon P0 into 100. This is equal to 2.096910. Next is 2.146091. Here we have obtained price relative P1 by P0. We shall multiply it by 100 and taking the logarithm. 2.10 7299. Similarly, 2.1139433. Next is 10.494154. This is the addition of log of P1 by P0 into 100. Now we shall start the calculation. The simple price, simple aggregative index number is P01 is equal to summation P1 divided by summation P0 into 100. This is the index number by simple aggregative method. By putting the values of sum of P1 and P0, we get this is the value of index number by simple aggregative method. Now next is simple arithmetic mean price relative. Simple arithmetic mean this is given by P01 is equal to summation P1 by P0 divided by n into 100. After putting the values, we get P01 is equal to 6.33 divided by 5 into 100, which is equal to 126.6. This is the simple price relative by using arithmetic mean. Now we will calculate the simple price relative by using geometric mean, and the formula for this is P01, that is index number, is equal to anti-log of 1 upon n summation log P1 upon P0 into 100. By putting the values in the formula, 1 upon 5, since we are given the 5 commodities, the summation of log of P1 by P0 into 100 is 10 into 494154, which is equal to, by taking the anti-log, it is 125.5541. This is the simple geometric mean of price relative. Now we shall move to the next example. Example number 2. Calculate Laspier's, Pache and Fisher's price index number and also the quantity index numbers for the following data. Here we are given commodities A, B, C, D, E, the price and quantities in 1997 and in 1998. Here 1997 is a base year and 1998 is a current year. So we shall prepare the calculation table. I have written all the given data in the vertical columns. Here this is a base year and this is current year. So this price is P0, this quantity is Q0, this is P1, this is Q1. Now we shall prepare some columns like P0, Q0, P0, Q1, P1, Q1 and P1, Q0. For P0, Q0 we multiply the price and quantities of the base year, that is 6 into 3, like this. This is 180. 5 into 4, 200, like that. The other values are 250, 60 and last value is 100. Now we will need this total, so I will add the column, and this total is summation P0 Q0 is equal to 790. Now we will do the next column P0 Q1, means price of base year and quantities of the current year, that is 6 into 40, 240. Similarly 5 into 50, 250, like that. 200, 120, 50 and its total is 860. Next column is P1 Q1, means price in current year into quantity in current year. 15 into 14, 600. Similarly 10 into 50, 500, 240, 90, 125. After adding this, we get the total 155. Next is P1 Q0, price in current year into quantity in base year. 30 into 15, 450. Similarly 400, 25 into 12, that is 300, 45 and 250, and the column total is 1445. Now we shall calculate the different price index and quantity index numbers. The first one is Laspeyres price index. It is denoted by P01L and which is given by summation P1 Q0 upon summation P0 Q0 into 100. By putting the values of summation P1 Q0 and summation P0 Q0, we get P01L is equal to 182.9114. Similarly, the Laspeyres quantity index number is given by Q01L is equal to summation Q1 P0 divided by summation Q0 P0 into 100, which is equal to 860 divided by 790 into 100, and which is equal to 108.86. This is the quantity index number of Laspeyres. Now we shall calculate Paget price index number. It is denoted by P01P. In the Paget price index number, the weight are taken as quantities in the current year. So the formula is summation P1 Q1 summation P0 Q1 multiplied by 100, which is equal to 1555860 into 100. Therefore, P01P is equal to 180.814. Now, the quantities index number of Paget is summation Q1 P1 upon summation Q0 P1 into 100, that is 155 divided by 860 into 100, and it is equal to Q01 P is 107.612. This is the Paget quantity index number. Now we shall calculate the Fisher's price and quantity index number. Fisher's price index number is given by P01F. It is nothing but the geometric mean of Laspeyres and Pache index price index number. So it is under root P01 L into P01 P. By substituting the values of P01 L and P01 P, we get under root P01 L is 182.9114 multiplied by 180.814, which is equal to 181.8596. This is the Fisher's price index number. Similarly, the Fisher's quantity index number is geometric mean of Laspeyres quantity index number and Pache quantity index number. By substituting the values, which is equal to 108.2348. This is the Fisher's quantity index number. Now we shall move to the next example. Calculate Laspeyres, Pache and Fisher's index number and its quantity index number from the following data. Here we are given the four commodity A, B, C, D with price and value. Here 84 is the base year and 85 is current year. Here we are not given the price and quantity, but we are given the value, and value, we know that value V equal to price into quantity. From this value we have to obtain first the quantity by using the formula value divided by price. Then we obtain these three: Laspeyres, Pache, Fisher price index and their corresponding quantity index number. So we shall prepare a calculation table. Here we are given, this is P0, V0 value, P1 and V1. Now we shall obtain quantity Q0. How it is? V0 divided by P1. Similarly, Q1 by V1 by P0 first. Then prepare the columns P0 Q0, P0 Q1, P1 Q1 and last is P1 Q0. Now we shall obtain first Q0. The first value of Q0 is obtained by dividing 400 by 20, that is it comes out to be 20. Similarly 160 by 40, this 4, like that 10 10. Similarly next one is now Q1 is obtained by dividing value V1 in the current year with its price of current year. V1 by P1 means 150 divided by 50, 3. Next is 400 by 80, 5. Next 12 and 6. Now obtain P0 Q0 means this column and this column, 20 into 20, that is 400. Next is 40 into 4 160 like that. Take the total. Similarly obtain P0 Q1 price in base year into quantity in the current year, means 20 into 3. First value is 60. Next is 40 into 5 200 like that. 120 150 and the total is 530. Next column is P1 Q1 price in current year, quantity in current year, means 50 into 3 150, 80 into 5 400 like that. 240 600, total is 1390. And last column is P1 Q0 price in current year into quantity in base year, 50 into 20. Similarly after adding all these value we get the total is 25 20. Now we shall obtain the last pairs price index and quantity index. So P01 L equal to summation P1 Q0 summation P0 Q0 into 100, which is equal to 2520 910 into 100 is equal to 276.9231. Similarly quantity index is summation P1 summation Q1 P0 divided by summation Q0 P0 into 100, which is equal to 530 divided by 910 into 100, that is 58.2417. The Pache price index number is summation P1 Q1 summation P0 Q1 into 100, divided by 530 into 100, which is equal to 262.2642. The Pache quantity index number is given by Q01P is equal to summation Q1 P1 summation Q0 P1 into 100. By putting the values we get by substituting the values and calculating we get it is 55.15873. Now the Fisher's price index number is given by P01 F is equal to under root P01 L into P01 P, geometric mean of last pairs and Pache's price index number. After substituting the values of P01L and P01P, we get the answer is 269.494. students are requested to substitute the value and calculate the answer and tally with this number as we have calculated in the example number 2. Similarly, the Fisher's quantity index number is nothing but the geometric mean of Laspeyres quantity index number and Paasche quantity index number. By substituting the values, we will get the answer is 56.67929. Now we shall move to the fourth example. Calculate Marshall Edgeworth price index number for the following data. This is the another type of index number. Here we are given the commodity weight rice and cotton and its price in 1995, 98, and similarly the quantity in thousands of kilogram in 95 and 99. Here 95 is a base year and 99 is a current year. So we shall prepare a calculation table. This is the P0, this is P1, Q0, Q1. Now we have to obtain the values of Q0 plus Q1. Next is P1 into Q0 plus Q1, P0 into Q0 plus Q1, Q0 plus Q1, that is adding the quantity in base year and current year, that is 40 plus 60, 100. Similarly 25 plus 35, 60, 65, 60 plus 55, 115. Now multiply this column with P1, 100 into 22, 2200, 60 into 18, 1080, 115 into 11, 1265. The total of this column is 4545. Similarly, multiply Q0 plus this Q0 plus Q1 with P0. Price in the base year means 14 into 100, 1400. Next is 12 into 60, 720. Similarly 920. And the total of the column is 3040. The Marshall Edgeworth price index number is given by P01 is equal to summation Q0 plus Q1 into P1 divided by summation Q0 plus Q1 into P0 multiplied by 100, which is equal to, by substituting the values, 4545 divided by 3040 into 100, which is equal to 149.51. This is the price index for Marshall Edgeworth index number. Now we shall take the next example. Calculate value index number for the following data. We know that value is denoted by V is equal to price into quantity. In this example, we are going to obtain the value index number for the base year and current year having 4 commodities A, B, C, D. So let us prepare a calculation table. This is price base year, quantity Q0, price current year P1, quantity current year Q1. Now we have to obtain P0, Q0, and P1 Q1. P0 Q0 means this 8 into 50, 400. Similarly 10 into 40, 400. Like that 5 into 100, 500. 6 into 300, 1800. And the total is 3100. Next column is P1 Q1. 10 into 60, 600. 12 into 50, 600. 8 into 120, 960. Similarly 9 into 250, that is 2250. And the total of P1 Q1 is 4410. So the value index is given by V01, means value index for the base year with respect to, for the current year with respect to base year is summation P1 Q1 upon summation P0 Q0 into 100. By putting the values, we get V01 is equal to 4410 divided by 3100 into 100, which is equal to 142.2581. This is the value index number. In this way, in this lecture, we learn the examples on index number for a variety of index numbers. I hope student understand all the examples very well. If student have some query or problem, then please write in the comment section. In the previous lectures, we have already contained many more concepts from the subject statistics. If student want to refer that lecture, then click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen, and link of all the playlists are mentioned in the description below. If student like this lecture, click on the like button, share with your classmates to learn the statistics in simple and more easy way. Further, students are requested to subscribe the Learn Statistics channel to get the notification of upcoming lectures in the upcoming days. In this way, we complete the examples on index number. We will meet in the next lecture with the next concept from statistics. Till then, we will stop here. Thank you.